Ready?
Yeah, I think I hit record a while ago.
Oh shit. Fuck it.
How's it going, man?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm pretty well. I'm pretty quite dandy. Man, you know, just finally recording again. It's been a while.
It's been a month?
I think like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, maybe two and a half.
Okay.
2 3/4.
Oh, by the way, we're the Peachtree Devs. I'm Rick.
I am. Oh, I am Mehul. Threw me off for a second. I thought I was Rick.
The mix-up. You thought you were Rick for a second.
Oh yeah, the Christmas tree is gone.
Exactly. That's why. That's why I'm thrown off. I'm all thrown off. I got
R.I.P. the Christmas tree, man. It was a good little look in the background, like over my right shoulder here. I miss it already. You guys take photos?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
We got some nice photos.
What are these Christmas photos?
I mean, we gotta get them printed, I guess.
Okay,
I'll send you one.
Okay.
Maybe at the new crib, maybe at the condo. We'll see. But this Christmas.
We'll see. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about today. Talk about this cool new app called Fanbase here, local here in Atlanta. You know.
Didn't realize it was local from here.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, well, first off, I just heard about the app like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did too. Well, not 2 minutes ago, more like an hour ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like Patreon, OnlyFans.
We'll get into it, especially the OnlyFans part of it.
Oh.
So outside of that, I mean, let's kick this off, man. I don't know if you guys, the listeners, been keeping up with the NBA world. Granted, the playoffs are about to start, which it's a good time of the year. Playoff basketball, the highest of the highest talent, go at it. Of course, CCO, go James. But something happened this past week, man. You know what happened?
A lot of things happened in the league.
Okay.
We're talking in the league, out the league.
We're talking what matters, out the league.
Oh.
So
you talking about that GOAT?
I don't
real
know.
GOAT?
I don't know. Well, look. First off, if any of our users are super sports fans, you know who Kwame Brown is. If you don't know who Kwame Brown is, look him up.
You're messing up if you don't, because this man is the most interesting person
now
on social media right now.
So he started off as what? All right. So keep in mind, this was an 18-year-old kid who made the NBA.
Unheard of, pretty much.
Unheard of, and it was like, oh man, he's 7 foot, and Michael Jordan was the president of the Washington Wizards team at the time. So they're thinking like, oh man, yo, this kid, he's like, yo, he's unstoppable. Like he's 18, got such high upside. He turned out to be one of the biggest busts of all time. You remember the days of Stephen A. Smith calling him a bona fide scrub?
Yeah, that's what that soundbite is from that everybody uses. That meme, they're talking about Kwame Brown.
Oh yeah, I got it queued up.
That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The City of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrating. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub.
So this kid is 18 years old.
He's a kid.
He's a kid playing with grown men and Michael Jordan yelling at him every day in practice.
Bro.
You heard the rumor of him when he was young, like he started crying in practice?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Kids be soft.
But you got to think about it though. You're 18 years old. You're used to going to class. A year later, you're practicing with 35-year-old grown men.
You got
mortgages and
Michael
kids.
Jordan. He's toxic as hell. If people don't know, go watch The Last Dance. It's on Netflix. It's an amazing documentary.
It is.
He's a toxic ass dude.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, but it's just an 18-year-old kid. All right,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a kid. You can't be that toxic to like a child.
All right, but fast forward. Like, we're talking. He was in the league for 12 years. Bounced around different teams, played for the Lakers, played for the Bobcats, played for who we get drafted by again? The Wizards. Mm-hmm. He was the biggest bust of all time, honestly. Yeah. But was he though? Because this 18-year-old kid bought his mom a house on a golf course.
Hey man,
18-year-old kid provided for his family.
He's living the dream, baby.
So
he had what, like a $3 million salary at 18?
Yeah, that was a lot of money back then.
Oh yeah, back in when was this? Probably like 2010, something like that.
When he got drafted?
Yeah.
Ooh. I think it was before then.
Damn.
It was right after Jordan retired the first time. Then he came back.
Yeah, so.
It's like 01, 2?
Yeah, back then, dude. Back when a million mattered.
Yeah.
This man had 2-3.
Yeah, it's a giant 7-footer. So, all right. So, fast forward. He's become the biggest, like, joke when it comes to, like, who's the biggest bust in the NBA. It's been Kwame Brown. We all laugh. We all joke until this past week. until this past week.
My man's came out with the fucking drama.
Swing. First off, this man was in his truck with a cowboy hat, chilling, talking trash. Like, finally fed up with everybody talk. Like, those who don't know the All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, they made one small joke, granted, about the trade, which Stephen A. Smith recently brought up about the trade. And then this man just went off. Like, this man was just, like, in his cowboy boots, all that.
I mean, what does this go to? He always says, all y'all got is basketball jokes. Your whole real life is a joke.
Yeah. So this man popped up, who I've never heard him speak before in my life. Finally talked about, like, him being 18 years old and going through so much turmoil.
And she was very disrespectful herself.
All right, let's get straight to the toxic.
And how you fake get a position and you do white people bidding. All you, Jack, and all you do is talk about black males all day long. That's all you do. Now you on ESPN talking about another black that you won't have a conversation with. You went and sat up there in front, and then the other, what do you have to say? Richard Jefferson, I don't have anything to say. I ain't gonna say nothing about you because you ain't had nothing to do with this. But boy, they like y'all. No connection to nothing.
So basically, this is one of, like, this guy been putting out videos every morning. I subscribe to his channel on YouTube already. I wake up at 9 a.m. He's dropping videos.
I need to do that right now.
Yeah, he's on his tractor, like live YouTube videos, and he goes in on an hour. Apparently, First Take happens. I don't watch First Take, only watch Undisputed. But after First Take, back on live, talking trash about Stephen A. Smith, talking trash about the Breakfast Club. This guy was going on everybody. Charlamagne the God. Exposing Charlamagne, just talking about, like, the allegations he had. You remember the sexual assault, rape allegations?
Yeah.
Brought those up. This guy has been going on fire all week.
And the thing is,
Kwame Brown.
He got no dirt on his name, so
None.
that's why he's got clips loaded.
It's kind of like, you ever seen the movie 8 Mile?
Yeah.
It's like the last scene where it's like, you can't rap about anything because you already beat me up, so I'm gonna rap about it too already. So what else can you say?
He's got him, like he said, all you got is basketball.
And when you look back at 8 Mile, you notice Eminem actually rapped against Captain America, the new Captain. Oh, I don't know if y'all have seen that.
I mean, I haven't seen the new show actually. I still haven't started it.
He rapped against the Winter Soldier. How about that? I mean, the Falcon.
The Falcon.
Yeah, it's a good show, by the way. It's actually a good show.
I heard it's a movie.
Basically, yeah, it's a 6-hour movie. It's a lot better than that crappy WandaVision we watched.
Oh yeah, I liked WandaVision. I thought it was pretty solid. But then the ending messed it up.
You know why they didn't have Doctor Strange?
Because he's gonna be in that new movie.
No.
Marvel
apparently said they didn't want the traditional white guy saving the day.
Oh, woke world.
Doctor Strange would be cool coming through, but you know.
Well, I mean, also because of the Doctor Strange drama where they turned Wong into a white lady. The ancient one?
Yeah.
He's like supposed to be like an old, like, Tibetan dude or whatever.
I didn't know she was white. I thought she was like...
That's that British actress Tilda Swinton. They made her look like kind of Asian.
Yeah.
So that was that whole... So they wanted to get all of that out of there.
Okay, alright. I didn't know that.
So they were trying to, like, save themselves.
Oh. So I need to go back and watch that movie. But basically, I need to get a Kwame Brown jersey because this guy's been on fire all week.
That guy's the GOAT.
And this guy, make sure you guys subscribe to him, man. This guy's amazing. He's at the point now where he's just talking shit every day.
Just chilling on his farm, right?
Yeah, on his farm, on his tractor, retired NBA player, 7-footer, just walking amongst the farm. Yeah.
Living the dream.
Living a dream.
I mean, he bought his mom's a house when he was 18. Though.
18 years old on the golf course.
Country club.
But we call him the biggest bust and the biggest trash player.
That's the GOAT. He got no scandals.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, even LeBron got some scandal rumors.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about that.
We don't talk about the GOAT, though.
Sharon Reed.
That's the GOAT.
I'm going to let you look into Sharon Reed.
Oh, yeah. Down in Miami.
Yeah. Oh, no. Cleveland.
Oh.
Yeah. She works at CBS 46.
Oh. See, I was thinking about the steroid scandals.
With who? LeBron?
Old GOAT James.
Yeah, steroid scandal?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
All right. I mean, it's...
Allegations, Allegations.
Oh, well, that's the GOAT. I mean, he pulled up the Forrest Whitaker shot last night.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to LeBron haters out there who just didn't like the fact that LeBron didn't,
he ended the game with a 3-pointer over Curry. I mean, that's a little familiar, ain't it?
Yeah, like Kyrie over Curry.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody else.
Like Braun over Curry.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. Those are good memories. It's good memories. All right, so let's switch back. So, Fanbase. We talked about this before we
basketball
started.
talk.
Yeah, before the basketball. Have you heard of it?
Just now.
Just now. All right, so I'm going to give you my expertise of the last 30 minutes, which I've actually just researched it.
I'm about to go. What's it called? Fanbase?
Fanbase. Oh, hey, make sure I got it right, man. I'm notorious for getting shit wrong.
Fanbase.com?
Yeah. That sounds expensive. He has that domain name? He bought it?
Bro, that's...
Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
That sounds expensive, dude. It's probably like a $20,000, $30,000 domain.
Yeah, it might be worth it, though. All right, so yeah, it's called Fanbase. So what it really is first off, backstory is built here based here in Atlanta, by a guy named Isaac Hayes, and you're familiar with Isaac Hayes because he was who?
So the Isaac Hayes I was thinking about was the singer.
Yeah.
With the best voice of all time, and for the younger listeners, they probably don't listen to his music. But Chef from South Park before he quit because of the Scientology scandals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why they got rid of Chef because he quit. And that's why they did the whole Darth Vader arc because they were like, oh yeah, they did like a robot voice. Oh. Because he got tired of them shitting on Scientology because he himself was a Scientologist, so then he quit.
I'm not gonna get into that. It's gonna bring some aliens, but
hey, bro. Speaking of aliens,
what?
U.S. government finally admit.
Oh, not UFOs, the UPOs,
UAPs.
The UAPs. That sounds like a 3-game kill streak.
UAPs. That's what I was thinking of, where they got the mapping.
Yeah.
Off of Killzone. Yeah. Not Killzone. Sorry, Warzone. Yeah.
So you think we're alone out here? Or you think?
Of course not.
Okay.
It's a math game.
How do you feel about aliens? You feel like we're alone in this universe, on this planet?
Yeah.
You think we are? Oh.
Well.
I think it's like Men in Black. Honestly, it's like I feel like they've already infiltrated us. Who knows? I might be alien.
I feel like they're probably so advanced they just don't care about us. They just driving by, checking out, kind of like how we be hanging out, and then we see some deer. It's like, oh wow, look at the deer. All right, cool.
Well, they take out water because we're 2/3 worth of water.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth that much to them.
How do you know?
Because if they got interplanetary travel, they could just make water.
Might be dry out there.
No, but I mean, you could just take the molecules. If they could travel through galaxies, they could just make water.
True. Dang. You ever think like we're just like one Peachtree dish?
Peachtree dish?
Yeah, like you ever did a science project?
Dish, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Peachtree dish. That's a good one. That should be a shirt on you. Peachtree dish.
So you ever thought about that?
Yeah, no, for sure. I heard the rumors.
Yeah.
The South Park did an episode on that too.
Yeah.
It was just a game show.
Oh, I was gonna say which one? Like the one with Trump or the one?
Oh no, this was the one. I don't know. Trump might have been in this one, but this was the one.
Mr. Garrison and he cooperated with the QAnon conspiracy.
Oh no, this one was actually. Well, that was one of them, but this episode
I couldn't find that in your music.
Oh, they're listening.
Oh well, damn, Apple. No, it was the episode where Earth is a reality TV show where all the aliens are just watching. And then the show gets canceled, they come to nuke Earth, and the kids have to like, save the day. Yeah.
What is this?
South Park. This is one of the older
South Park episodes. Okay,
yeah.
I need to watch that one, man.
Bro. Oh yeah, but so back to Fanbase.
All right, so Fanbase is a social media platform which mainly is $3.99 a month. Basically, you go on there, you just see, it's basically a paid social media platform. Mm-hmm. So instead of think about this. You know how many viral videos are out there with TikTok that goes on TikTok, Twitter, stuff like that. It ends up on Fortnite, ends up on video games. Do these viral kids get paid?
Most of the time they don't. I mean, Fortnite's made billions of dollars selling dances, and these dances are just trends.
Yeah, they turned the Millie Rock until the swipe up.
Yeah, they called it the swipe up.
Yeah.
That man probably did not get paid.
At all.
So
this guy, Isaac Hayes III, came up with the idea of just like, hey, let's actually build a platform to where they do get paid for going viral. So in a way, you're pushing people towards the content, but it's like, I got to pay $4 to see it. And then how do I get paid still?
As the creator or as the viewer?
Viewer.
as the viewer, you got to pay $4. Ain't nobody gonna do it.
Yeah, you got over, I think, 12,000 people, like, unique users in the past, like, 5 months.
Yeah, bro, those ain't social media numbers, you know.
True. All right, so I
get more engagement on my Twitter.
Yeah, but here's what it really comes down to. I think it's going to turn into the next OnlyFans, but cheaper.
The thing about
you're familiar with OnlyFans, right? You know what OnlyFans is?
She probably doesn't.
All right, so it was this cool. It was an idea of where people had this like, hey, you're a fan of mine, come to my webpage, but subscribe for $10 a month, and I'll show you like exclusive videos and stuff.
It became a porn site, pretty much.
Yeah, it became porn. It's porn now. It's porn.
These girls are making money, at least. Yeah. Good for them.
There are girls who are making millions of dollars. Just like, I don't know. It's bad. It's bad, man. I can't have a daughter during these times. Oh my gosh.
You're praying for sons?
Yes. I told Ashley we can't have no girls. First off, I cave in.
Hey man, if you're a millionaire, then she don't need to do that stuff.
Still, come on, man. No, I'll just have me some boys, man. I can wrestle them, throw them down, they'll get back up.
Beat them up.
Yeah, they'll get right back up.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know if it'll be the next OnlyFans, just because OnlyFans kind of blew up with it. Because from my understanding, Patreon was the first big one, but Patreon banned all the porn stuff. That's why OnlyFans blew up. So now you've already got all the bases covered, like all the comedians and actors and like all the artists are doing Patreon. Like, that Flagrant 2 podcast, they have a Patreon. I think they're doing something like $900,000 a month off of Patreon subscriptions.
Yeah, wow.
So, yeah, that's just one podcast now. They've probably got like millions of different accounts on there and stuff like that.
So,
and the thing is, it's like,
Patreon.
Because the thing is, we're coming up with a Patreon.
Yeah.
For
we
sure.
got sponsors now too, by the way.
Oh yeah, we got sponsors now too.
Yeah. Not Coke.
You need to sponsor us, Coke. Sorry, you're not paying us yet, so no logos.
Yeah.
We'll blur them out in post.
Oh, I might put a Pepsi on top of it.
Ooh, that hurts.
But yeah. So what were we saying?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna blow up. I think they'll do fine. Just why they're popping off? It's because it's Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
the third.
The third. Sorry, it's his son, not even the famous Isaac Hayes.
Yeah. Not the chef.
No, chef. Chef is the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
We need to throw a chef logo right here, or icon.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Have like a little chef icon in the corner.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Darth Vader chef.
But yeah, man, it's first off, it's black owned. It's here in Atlanta. People are gonna get behind it no matter what. But I think it's like you're saying. It's like, why would I pay $4 when I can go on Twitter or Instagram for free? That's the same thing with OnlyFans. I can go to a porno site for free. Yeah. Why pay to look at somebody?
Yeah.
But I see from the content creator aspect of it.
Oh, it's good for the creators.
It's good for them. So it's like, I'm trying to put my work out there, but I'm also trying to get paid for it too as well. Like, this is my hard-earned time and money.
See, the problem with Fanbase is they set the price for you. On Patreon, they have different tiers. You can charge whatever you want. You can charge for free. Mm-hmm. They have tiers up to I know Flagrant 2, they do up to $20 a month, and they give you different rewards. So if they're already just setting a fixed price out of that $4, how much is the company taking?
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know how much. That's why I don't think it's a sustainable business model. That being said, they're probably just throwing VC money at it.
Yeah, I think it's
every other
right
social.
Now. But I think you can spin it up because a lot of artists are behind it too as well, like Snoop Dogg, Pharrell, and stuff like that. You can do concerts through stuff like this. Spotify's
doing that now.
Really?
Yeah, Spotify's charging I think $20 to do streamed concerts.
Wait, am I there viewing or am I just listening?
I imagine you're viewing. It probably has VR or something like that, I imagine.
Oh,
I don't know, but you're sitting at home doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
which is cool.
Why pay $20 when I can just play the music?
Because it's exclusive.
Yeah, we do pay for exclusive stuff.
Yeah, man. Sneakers.
Yeah. A suit. I just bought a suit.
Oh, yeah?
That was kind of, yeah.
Speaking of sneakers, so golf is popping right now, I guess. One of the golfers had some seersucker Jordans on. Them shits was fire.
Okay.
Who knew the golf game swagged out nowadays?
Who knew? Oh, so check this out. My barber My barber used to cut 4 or 5 days a week. This guy only cuts 2 days a week now, right?
He's making that Doge money now, right?
This guy's reflipping shoes.
Oh, yeah?
That's all he's doing is just selling shoes. Any shoe that comes out, he guarantees he can get it because I guess he has a deal with like some of the shoe owners or somebody like a manager there.
He probably got somebody taking the cut right now.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And he just like, oh yeah, I gotta go pick up these shoes real quick. He's from New Orleans, so I can't do the accent like that. But yo, University Blues, everything, all the new pair of sneakers, he has them. He just got the Travis Scotts.
How much he taxed him?
For the Travis Scotts, he says he's probably gonna let it go for like 7. And he'll probably get that too.
He'll get that for sure.
But I'm like, yo, this shoe game is crazy. And he broke it down. He was like, I could cut hair. I could make $400 on this on a Friday, or I could make $800 on these shoes real quick.
He's smart.
I was like, yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Shoe game crazy. You heard about that? Did we talk about this already? The Nike executive quitting?
No, we didn't.
She had to resign because her son. Yeah, her son was using the company hookup to
do his resale business.
Yeah.
The same thing with Michael Jordan's kids right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're. I don't know how they got their hands on those exclusive J's, like those Chicago Jordans, and they're gone. They're gone. Like I don't even know if they had a launch, but it crashed. And of course, the bots bought them up.
Of course, the bots bought them up.
Yeah.
The bot game is crazy right now. I know a lot of people are doing bots to buy graphics cards because everyone's trying to do the crypto mining.
I thought you mean a new graphics card that came out too as well. I forgot the name of it. It's like ND something. I don't know. I'm not into graphics and PC, but it was like a big one. But it's gone. It's like a PlayStation. I tried to get a PlayStation today. Got one in the cart, but gone.
That's true. Speaking of graphics cards, not necessarily graphics cards, but the new Mac, the iMacs came out.
They did? Oh yeah, those things look skinny.
They're thinner than an iPhone apparently.
Yeah, it's like a skinny margarita. That's what I call them.
Oh yeah. They're nice. And like for the price, it's totally worth. Cause I did the math and I looked at it. Like you could buy like a souped up Mac Mini and then just do like your external monitor, but it's like a 4.5K monitor, like resolution. So
that's
like,
not bad.
To get a 4K monitor plus a Mac Mini all in one, like that price point is pretty solid. I think.
What is the price point? You're doing it.
They start at $1,400.
That's cheap.
The high end ones, like you're looking at like probably like 25 for like high end.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mac. I mean, it's not the Pro, but like for like an iMac, and it's 4.5K display. Like a 4K monitor is a rack off the rip. You know what I mean?
I've been thinking about getting an iMac. I've been thinking about it for a very long time, actually.
I've been thinking about it, but
I'll probably Mac Mini.
I'll probably just go Mini because I already have like a super wide screen monitor already.
I have one, but honestly, I'm in a point of my life where I just feel like buying new shit. So you know.
I've been thinking about trying to trade this boy in for the M1s.
M1s?
They got a 12-hour battery life.
How we trade in?
Apple does trade-ins.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk after.
Because have you seen the stats on the new M1s?
I have.
They're ridiculous. They're pretty much twice as fast
yeah.
as the same statted Intel version. And I'm like, bro. And 12-hour battery life?
Can't beat that. That's not a bad deal.
It's a little nice.
Well, I've been thinking about the Mac Minis more than these, because like I like writing code, but I don't like writing code on a laptop. Like I don't know. I despise it.
I already have like the trackpad and the keyboard and everything, and so like what I do is I just stick my laptop on a stand and I got it hooked up to my big monitor.
I mean, yeah. So I'd rather just put it on the monitor or put it on the stand and just write code that way. But writing code on my lap, I don't know.
So like I've been thinking about that. That's why I was thinking like, oh, the Mac Mini, it'll be cheaper, obviously. But what if like I'm on the go and I need my laptop to do something? Can't take my Mac Mini with me.
No, just pull up my laptop and do it. But you mean like the actual data going back and forth?
No, you can do. I mean, because it's all Mac and GitHub. Like that's fine. I'm thinking like, do I was thinking, do I trade this in and get the Mac Mini?
No. I'm keeping a MacBook no matter what.
Yeah, I need one MacBook and then like. Yeah. I think I what might be the move is trade these in for the M1s. Then you ain't gonna need shit. And then when the Mac Pros come out, because this is just the iMac. When the Mac Pro comes out, just buy one of those. You're good for like 10 years with that shit.
That is true. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you seen that new Google announcement and how they had everything set up?
I.O. happened. I didn't watch it, but I did see screenshots of their new design.
Yeah.
New design language. So you know what used to be hollow design, then it became material design. Now it's called Material You. It looks really good. Like the UI, it looks really good.
I was gonna say the fact that they did it in the backyard.
They did it in the backyard.
Yeah,
hey,
that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
I need to watch the keynote. I haven't watched it yet. But,
I'm not gonna spoil it for you then.
but I saw the screenshots of like the new Android. Was it version like 12 or something?
Yeah,
like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like these keynotes are just like,
here's this product. Here's this product.
here's a new Pixel product. Here's new software. Here's that. Here's that. What's new? What's new? Like, give me something. Like, what's the next big thing in tech? Like, where it's gonna be like.
That's why I was surprised that Microsoft, that HoloLens, wasn't like a keynote. That was just, they just threw that away. They were just like, yeah, dude, here's the YouTube video.
I think they're making money off the government on that one. They're probably doing government contracts on that one.
They're doing military. Bro, they're building scouters in real life for the military.
So,
like Dragon Ball Z. That's what they're doing.
yeah. So, I mean, my thing is like, yo, we might as well just put all your money and effort towards just the military, which doesn't require a lot of marketing at all. That's just like behind closed doors, like shaking hands, basically.
They're making that guap.
Yeah. But what is the next? What is the next big thing with tech, man? Like what is the? I don't know. Like remember back in 08, we were happy as shit when the iPhone came out,
bro,
and nobody can get their hands on one at first.
Bro, I remember when I first got my iPod Touch, I thought I was the firest dude in the world. I was like, bro.
I'll take you up a notch. I had my Zune. I was the only person on the block with a Zune that you can throw through a window, shatter the window, and still listen to your music.
Bro, my homeboy had a Zune. He was just like, this is way better. I'm like, cool, bro. But my iPod Nano is like, I could stick it in my skinny jeans. I'm straight.
I got the new Zune too that you can stick it to your skinny jeans too. But.
Man, back in college, I used to flip iPods. I used to go to the pawn shop, buy the Nanos for $50, and then sell them to the rich kids in college for $150.
That's smart.
And it's funny because I'm pretty sure it's the same kids that would just like pawn them for beer money or whatever habit they have in college. I'm like, oh, because I know I've sold the same exact iPod before multiple times.
So wait. You had a guy who pawned a Nano for probably, I want to say like 33 packs of 24 Natty Lights.
Probably.
or something like that.
Like, or whatever they need the money, because I know what...
In Statesboro, right?
Yeah, because in Statesboro, I'm like, bro, how many iPods are moving through here first off? Not that many. And I remember one had a dent in it, and I was like, yo, this hasn't got the same dent on the same side.
And you keep buying it back from the pawn shop, flipping it back to these same people.
Bro, these kids was fiends.
Yeah, damn.
See, what happened was they probably got their financial aid, balled out, and then they ran out of that check, and they're like, all right, I need to...
I need beer money. I need it now. Every Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, those days of also seeing those frat boys, you'll notice that they've been out because they'll have like stamps. It's like a stamp from Thursday to Sunday, and you can see the latest one fade away.
It's a gradient.
It's like, yo, this guy ain't showered in 4 days. What the fuck? Like,
he got 4 wristbands.
He got 4 wristbands. He got 4 stamps. This guy ain't showered in 4 days.
Bro, them boys was grimy. I remember my first time going to a morning class, seeing people show up in their pajamas. I'm like, bro, at least throw in some like gym clothes or something. Like throw in some basketball shorts.
Yeah, I live by basketball shorts.
Yeah, I mean, basketball shorts is fun. You know, basketball shorts, flip flops, you straight. But like, bro, why are you wearing pajamas in class?
I don't wear pajamas to bed,
bro.
So literally walked in there. Like I remember I had this 9:30 Java class. First off, I show up every day at 9:45 at the minimum. Probably get there at 10:15 sometimes. class over at 9:45.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm here. But yeah, I think did I pass that class? I think so. I don't know.
Me and my homeboys, and we were doing like summer semester, and we would walk all the way to campus, walk in the front door of a classroom, be like, man, fuck this class, slam the door, and just walk all the way back and go to like a bar or something. I remember one time I was just like, I remember specifically, I walk into the classroom, I'm like, man, this class is bullshit, I'm leaving. And I turn around and the professor's standing right behind me.
Oh, like a movie or something like that?
Yeah, but I was just chilling, and the professor just looked at me and I just started laughing, and we just walked out anyways.
Oh man, you one of them kids. And he was like, well, hey, he paid tuition, so he here.
Hey, I still passed, so.
Yeah, true. Man, I never forget. It reminds me of a story when I was in class. It's like a business class that I take. It was boring. This guy, old white dude, probably in like his late 40s, had a super monotone voice like this. Cut the lights off every time he talked or whatever. Man, I wouldn't sleep every day.
You was passed out every
day. But it was one time. Apparently, my homeboy told me I was snoring in class.
Oh,
Like I was just sitting because you had to come to class. 10% of the curriculum was attendance, which is bullshit. So I get there, I sit down, I go to sleep or whatever. It's an hour and a half. I'm snoring, and next thing I know, I hear boom, and I'm like, I'm jumping. Like, what the hell's going on? He slammed his desk because he heard me snoring.
Oh shit! He just went slam.
And it was like, yeah, Rick, he was snoring. I was like, it's not my fault, man. He's kind of boring, man.
Hey,
like,
bro, you gotta
make school fun.
Infotainment.
Make it fun for me. And I was like, yeah, I still got to see.
Damn. Hey, C's get degrees.
Hey, yeah, it was a life saying right there, man. That's what I told my mom all the time. I was like, hey, me and the valedictorian got the same piece of paper at the end of the day.
Probably made more money than the valedictorian anyway.
I did. I think she was like general studies or some shit like that. Or art. No, hey, nothing wrong against it. I got some homies who, G-Man got an art degree.
I feel like, well, not the art degree, but I feel like they should like separate valedictorians by like the majors or something.
I think it's a difficulty, honestly. Because, like, yo, pre-med.
Like if you're doing like pre-med and like you get like a 3.0, it's like, bro, you probably worked harder than
throw that
somebody.
man on stage. It's like, yo, you got that in like biochemistry? Come on. Put that man on stage.
You're doing like astrophysics and like
put that
calculus.
man on stage.
And then you got like, I don't know, like a basket weaving major or something like that.
Or we got the college player who got passed pretty much throughout school.
Yeah.
But he just decided to stay off 4 years.
You know, because that degree means something.
I know, right? Who needs professional sports? Who needs professional sports out there?
I mean, I think it was our most popping clip on YouTube right now. I think we said something like "fuck school." oh yeah, fuck. Well, hey, it's up to you, man. It's up to the viewer. Yeah, I mean, you do you. It's just you don't need it.
You don't.
It's
need
not
school.
the only way to do it.
But F school. But I'm not saying F school. But F school. You know, man.
A B C D E G. What is it? I don't even remember my ABCs. It's A B C D E F school.
That's like if you write cursive anymore. Do you?
I could probably do it.
That was like the big. You know what?
Kids don't learn cursive no more.
What? Look, first off, I heard so many lies growing up in school.
You gotta write in pen only.
You gotta write in pen only. You gotta write in cursive because everybody writes in cursive. I learned that in kindergarten and third grade. Didn't use it. They lied to me and said colleges are looking at your grades now, even in 7th and 8th grade. I'm like, ain't no colleges looking at no random middle school.
To be fair, they looked at my 8th grade math score.
Oh, no,
because I was taking high school classes.
Like they're researching you.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they're just looking at my GPA like, 4.0, you straight.
Like they got a database they just filter and just say 3.0s and
your
above.
Your permanent
like,
record.
Like, what was that?
What is that? Is that just your grades all just in a folder?
I don't know. I thought it was like something on a database.
I thought it was like some high-tech shit, like a satellite link.
So, no, my permanent record. You said satellite link?
Some kind of satellite
Beam me up, Scotty, or something like that?
Yeah, they probably got like all your IS. You went to ISS on this date or this time. You got written up here, and I'm just like, bro, it is what it is.
I think I went to ISS once.
Oh, I went a few times.
But it was like, I think I was supposed to be there all day, but I got out of it.
I was chilling at ISS because it was my friend's mom was an ISS teacher. So I was just.
I just remember everyone had fun in there. I was like, yo, we remember off.
We had those in our ISS. It was like we had like office cubicles that the kids had to sit in, and so the idea was you were going to be bored in there, and you just had to like write out of the dictionary if you didn't have homework or anything to do. And I would just sit in there. I would just chill, bro. I'm like, oh, I ain't got to talk to nobody. I'm just going to like sit here and just draw or whatever and just hang out.
Mom's different. I don't know. I ever told you about my senior prank we pulled?
Nah, what was the prank?
All right, so this was 2008.
Oh, speaking of senior pranks, shout outs to all the graduates.
Oh, yeah.
All the colleges graduated
recently.
Oh,
yeah, man. My sister graduated.
Yeah, shout out to Kat.
She graduated like 2020, but they finally let her walk this past year.
How does that work?
They just set up a separate ceremony for the 2020 grads.
Oh, because of last year?
Yeah.
Because of...
Yeah.
Okay.
At the University of Missouri. So I went to Columbia, Missouri for one day and one night only.
Not one night only, baby.
Not going back. So, yeah, man. It was high school. We went to lunch. I never forget. It was like 3 other guys. I forgot their name, even though I said I never forget. It was kind of ironic. And I'm not going to lie, I was a mastermind. I came with the idea.
Oh.
I was like, hey, grab all the napkins. So we grabbed all the napkins that was available, to the point where people couldn't find napkins. Like, they were getting pissed, visibly pissed, right?
Oh, shit.
And our school used to be, no, it was high school. So our school was a new high school, Miller Grove. And we had 2 stories. So we had the bottom floor upstairs. And we were the first lunch to go. So after the lunch was over, we collected all the napkins.
Ooh.
We left. We walked to we got to the stairs, and then this is back when Make It Rain came out. So this is like, prime Lil Wayne going in, throwing money or whatever. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a mastermind. I was like, I'm not getting my hands dirty, so I'm gonna tell them guys what to do. So I told them to go upstairs to the top.
Man's the Don over here.
Yeah. So I told them to go to the top, the very top, and I was like, when everybody comes out of line for lunch, toss all the napkins. I can guarantee we had over 200 napkins. Tossed it, and all you see is like nothing but napkins come down. And I'm like at the middle. I'm like at the middle stairway point, looking up and looking down, like looking up, looking down, and I see security. They pissed because all you see is snowing napkins just coming down. I ran upstairs, found the first lady I knew. I was like, "Oh, how you doing, Mrs. Such and Such? Oh, how's everything going?" I look out her class.
You see out the window,
just running by full speed, and I'm just like, "Oh shit!" I go to class. First off, I'm in this white guy's chemistry class at a predominantly black school. For some weird reason, he used to always leave class and leave his computer up with the grades on there.
Bro, you was changing grades too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was taxing?
Yeah.
You was taxing?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't the only one. It was like somebody else was changing grades, but I was like, don't put hundreds in mine, put 90s. I got an A in that chemistry class.
They use this software called Novell or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured out what the default password was because I was the good kid. Like, valedictorian, whatever. And I just wouldn't bother nobody, but like I was out there doing some shit, Mm-hmm. But I remember when the teacher's like, "Oh, hey, I need you to do something," and she just told me the default password.
What?
Well, she told me the password and I did it. And then I was like, this seems like a default as password.
Yeah.
Turned out, because none of the teachers gave a shit about anything, nobody changed their
Everything was the same password.
Most of the teachers just had the default password, so I was like, bet. I mean, I started taxing kids. I'm like, yo, I could bump that test score up a few points here or there. Nothing too crazy,
yeah.
But if you fail, I'll make it a not fail.
Okay.
And across the long game, because like I didn't change final grades. I was just like, all right, we're gonna slowly
sprinkle it in. I'll sprinkle it in. But yeah, I don't know. My teacher just continuously left the room for like 20 minutes at a time, 30 minutes at a time.
This is back in our high school though. We had a smoking section for the teachers and the seniors.
Yeah.
And they probably just went to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that no more.
No, but the amount of kids might have stretched them out. He probably just went outside and smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
But long story short, the next day happened, and I never forget. My homeboy we didn't see him. Like one of them we didn't see. The other 2 guys we sat at the same spot. Everybody like knew we always sat there. So like one of the vice principals pulled up and sat next to us, and he was like, I'm like, "Oh, what's up, man?" He was
What's up, bro?
He was like, "I know it was y'all." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "What happened yesterday? I know it was y'all." It's like,
what happened?
What happened, bro? It was like, "You mean the napkins thing?" I was like, "Oh no, it wasn't me, bro. You can look at the cameras." So, because I didn't do nothing. So
you just threw the squad under the bus.
No, but
bro?
I was told like, I don't know, because they didn't have nothing on us. So I'm just like, "Yo, bro, what are you talking about?" He was like, "Oh no, we got your homeboy Shabo. Well, we nicknamed Shabo Squeezy. That was his name. I don't know this guy's full name, but in high school his nickname was Shabo Squeezy."
And then you was like, "Who's Shabo?"
And I was like, "Oh, that's where he was at?" I was like, "Yo, what happened to him?" And he was like, so basically, he told us to stay after lunch or whatever. He was like, "Y'all stay here after lunch, so we can go to ISS." Basically, Man, I took my ass to class. I was like, my homeboys went to ISS. I went straight to class. I was like, "Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me, man."
I used to get away with a lot of stuff like that. Like, I should be in trouble, but I didn't, just because I was the good kid or whatever. But I remember like I was like class president or some shit in 10th grade, and like our final project for one of the classes, I think it was like English, was like 10% of our grade, right? And I had an above 100 average before the final project, because like I'd get all the bonus questions and everything right on the exams. So then for the last month of the class, I just slept. And then remember the teacher's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, why not? You gotta work. You can't just sleep in my class. And I'm like, okay. So then I just sat there and I drew. And I didn't do anything for a month, right? And she tried to like get me in trouble with the principal. And the principal's like, well, you know you'll get a 0. That's 10% of your grade. I'm like, that's straight. I'll still have an A in this class.
Oh, you're one of them kids.
Bro, I was like, that's straight. Like, I ain't gonna do shit for money.
You had an A and didn't care.
Yeah, I was like, I can not do this and get an A. Like, what are you gonna do to me, right? I'm not doing anything bad. And they go, you're the class president. What kind of example are you setting for them? I'm like, I'm a great example. I'm letting them know if you work hard now, you could chill in the future, bro.
Hey, that's genius, though.
Bro, that shit was... But then they got me on another technicality because I was selling candy out the trunk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're the candy man.
Yeah, because my dad had a gas station, right? So I'll be in school, I'll be like, oh, Dad, they're selling the Snickers for this much. They're selling this for this much. So on the way to school, I'll stop by my dad's store, pick up some packs of candy, and I'll just undercut whatever the school price is.
That's what we did. I mean, there's a lot of candy mans in our school, too. Hey. Capri Suns.
Funyuns was
Airheads. I bought a bag of hot Cheetos almost every day. Sour Skittles. Man, I remember those days. Young entrepreneurs. Kind of man.
They got me in trouble, like, you can't do this. And I'm like, all right. So then I stopped selling school, but then I literally told them, because my dad's gas station was in front of the school. I was like, hey, if you're a student, come to the gas station before and after school. We'll give you a discount on everything.
Oh, so you really pissing the school off?
You know, because like they were like, you can't sell candy, and I was like, all right, bet. Like,
sell across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then I was like, we can't do that. I'm like, private property, do whatever the fuck we want, bro.
Yeah, true. Just can't sell drugs within 1,000 yards.
Yeah, we was straight, bro. I mean, shout out to those other gas stations, by the way. We ain't gonna air them out.
Oh, yeah.
They were not 1,000 feet of the school.
But yeah, man, it was those funny times back. I got a lot of like high school and college stories, just random shit. Before the days of me being an engineer and talking to you guys.
Hey man, engineers had a life before the code before.
Yeah.
Some of us, anyways. Maybe not all of us.
Yeah. Some
but
of us.
the Peachtree does. We was definitely. I mean, from Georgia.
Yeah.
From non-traditional backgrounds, so you know.
From Georgia boys.
Hey, we done some non-traditional things in the past.
I have. I am guilty of it too as well. Man, like from the days of me being a DJ to like being a.
I used to DJ a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my college roommates would DJ parties and clubs and stuff. And then just hanging out with him, I just learned. He's like, all right, cool, I got the playlist ready. Yeah. This is how you do the transition on the Serato, and this is how you do
yeah, virtual DJ.
Yeah.
And Pierre told you what my DJ name was.
Oh, shit. Dude, speaking of, like, Renaissance men, this man, Pierre, is out here doing everything.
Oh, like, what now?
Oh, no, just in general.
I was like, he's doing the same, like hustling in all forms, basically.
He does everything, bro.
Yeah. So, man.
Ramen tacos. Hey, he got...
Allegedly.
He got whatever you need.
Whatever you need.
Just hit up that boy, Pierre. Yeah. Pierre Montana.
But yeah, man, outside of that,
he's a college ball player, too.
Yeah, he went to Valdosta with me, too, as well. He got his ring, walk on. He said he won a championship, he left. He didn't want to do it anymore. And yeah, man, it was some fun times back in that day. Just but the days before devs, where we just, I don't know, we were normal people. Now we're just normal people with computers.
Yeah,
you know, different languages,
little MacBooks and stuff.
Oops. Yeah. Now I get excited and shit about, I don't know, nerd shit now. Man.
Speaking of nerd shit, like Grand Theft Auto 6, that shit ain't never coming out, dog.
2023.
They announced 6?
Well, somebody leaked it. It's one of the devs leaked it and said it's going to be 2023.
Okay.
But 2023, but, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Re-release?
Re-release.
This is like the 5th system it's on or something?
Bro, because it's been on what? I bought it on PS3. I never forget when I bought it on PS3. We stayed up to 12 o'clock, went to GameStop. I'm thinking, oh yeah, bro. F class. I'm not going to class. I'm playing the game. I get home. That install took 8 hours. 8 hours. I went to bed. I went to bed when the class came back and it just started. And you couldn't play online.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, I mean, what? Came out on PS4. I told myself I'll never buy it again. Got it as a Christmas gift.
Okay.
And then I'm probably gonna buy it on PS5 because I want to see what it looks like on PS5.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna cop it on PS5 because I actually never
played it.
beat it.
Oh, wait, story mode?
Yeah.
Man, screw the story mode. It's about getting money in the streets.
Oh yeah, they have the online, the multiplayer, right?
Yeah, I'm at the point now I don't do missions. My homeboy asked me to help him do a mission. And like, all right, so missions were in the beginning where if you don't have any money, you basically have to take on these roles, small like getaway jobs. You probably get $10,000. I don't do that shit no more. I get all my money selling drugs.
Big baller.
I sell drugs, man. I sell drugs and guns in the game, man. I tell Ash, I was like, it's soothing. It's just soothing. I'll just go sell my drugs. It's all your trap
dreams. You can just do it digitally.
Digitally. I sell my drugs, sell my guns. I get on my flying bike and blow everybody up.
Hey.
Like it's Grand Theft Auto life.
I watched a stream the other day of the role-playing servers. That shit is wild.
That's what I'm gonna get on next. So they had
they have their whole storyline.
Yeah.
And everyone is that character.
So I read you just have to go through an application.
And they have to accept your character.
Yeah.
And then you actually, the story is when they accept you, you move into the city and you're a new guy in the city.
And you have to play that role.
Yeah.
So I've seen the role playing with cops and robbers, where guys would be actual cops.
Yeah.
And then they'll pull over, breaker. Oh, we got one on here, we got one going.
Yeah, I watched one where these guys were planning a bank robbery. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing, it was funny, because he was streaming it on Twitch. And so the way they talk to each other, they're talking to each other through their cell phones. And then the way they called, the stream chat,
mm-hmm.
They're the voices in my head are telling me this or whatever. And I'm like, damn, bro, they take this shit to the next level.
The voices in my head.
So somebody was because I guess stream chat wasn't working. So one of the guys was like, hey guys, I can't hear the voices in my head anymore. What's going on? Are you guys? So they were trying to say without ruining the role playing that the stream chat wasn't working anymore.
Oh man,
they took it to another level.
Yeah, I've seen it with AD and LeBron too as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn, dude, that seems like a lot of fun.
I mean, that makes me want to buy the Mac Mini and then put the boot camp on there and then get Windows on there.
But can you with the M1s?
I don't know.
Because it's not an Intel chip. That might be the one thing you can't do with them.
I might look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even look into that.
I could imagine somebody does a Linux boot camp or whatever because it's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah.
But Windows might be a little different.
Yeah, might be. But who knows? Might be fun. But yeah, man. Fanbase. Getting the Kwame Brown jersey.
That's the GOAT.
If you guys don't know, look up Kwame Brown. He's actually saying some real shit. But I gotta go back to it. So everybody's knocking this guy, even though he's kind of defending himself, but he's saying some real shit. He's just
he's exposing the frauds.
He's like, yo, you guys, all you do is just put down black men. It's you guys aren't talking about any other players or any other type of race the same way you guys do talk about black guys. I was like, that's some real shit. But of course, he sprinkles some ignorance throughout the ignorance trumps logic at any time of day.
Facts don't matter, baby.
Yeah.
Trump election proved that.
Oh yeah.
Facts don't matter, baby.
They still trying to rewrite January 6th, but that's a different story too as well.
Oh yeah, all that shit's popping off right now.
Yeah, with the whole commissions.
But the best part, the most ignorant shit that Kwame Brown said, it's not the most ignorant, but the shit that really made me realize, damn dude, this guy needs his own TV show. When he was talking about Matt Barnes, and he was like, see, now if you was a real one like Drake, you'd learn to take advantage of your light-skinnedness.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it got worse.
Your girl wouldn't be cheating on you.
It got worse, so.
And then he said something about you got some Derek Fisher. Oh, and then
he brought up Derek Fisher too.
Bro, he was talking about man, he goes, you got some deep-rooted issues that you need to work through. I don't know if it was your white granddaddy or your black granddaddy.
But then it got dark because he said, which one hated you? I was like, damn. All right, this is dark.
He needs a TV show, dog.
Yeah, this is dark. Hey, but
dark world.
Kwame Brown, Fanbase. I love the idea of Fanbase. This guy from Atlanta, so I got to get behind it.
Hey, man.
I'll drop $3.99 for 2 months.
I'll see what it's like.
For 2 months.
I'll see what it's like.
Let me know
research.
how it is. But I'm down to try it out, man. It's a great idea. I just feel like he's collecting data too as well. So I feel like you can monetize that data and stuff like that, then pay your content creator. There are ways to do it besides just doing a subscription-based social media platform.
Yeah. I wonder how they'll do it. Oh, well. Good luck to them. I wish him nothing but the
Isaac
best.
Hayes, a.k.a. Chef's son.
Chef's son. Chef the third. I think this is
Coke Zero got me burping like crazy this whole episode.
Zero sugar, baby.
Oh, yeah. Back on keto, by the way.
Yeah, that's just working out for you.
Oh,
Man.
thank you, man. You know,
You got the fresh polo on. I see you,
trying to
dog.
slow down a little bit. Got going to Mexico in July 6th? No,
Nice.
June 6th. June 26th. June 26th. Or for like 5 days.
Speaking of June, we got that Marvel tournament at 404.
We do?
Yeah.
Hey, now I know.
I'm entering.
You are?
I ain't gonna do good this one.
Man, Musa entering?
He ain't gonna do good this one either.
Man, why?
We got multiple Evo winners, multiple top 8 Evo.
What that mean? What that mean?
That means
y'all could beat him. That's what that means.
that means Musa about to get bodied.
Man,
Getting bodied, son.
Musa said that last time he almost won and he dropped the combo and lost.
Yeah, he actually had it. He actually had
exactly. He just didn't believe.
That's
what
the
it
problem.
was. You gotta believe.
He don't believe.
You gotta believe.
It's like Parappa the Rapper, baby. You just gotta believe.
Parappa the Rapper. Man, so... Oh, yo, are we recording live for the Twitter Spaces thing? All right, man. Here's the outro. Here's how we're gonna do it.
Sorry, not y'all.
Oh, dang, bro, that's fucked up. I'm gonna leave that in there.
Fuck it.
Hey, man, thanks for coming back for another episode. We're gonna try to do this more often now. Shout out to the guy.
Every 2 weeks now.
Every 2 weeks. Shout out to the guy. All right. Oh, that's why we didn't do it last week. Because my barber style only do 2 days. He only cut 2 days. That's why I didn't do it last week. My barber would not cut my hair on Friday. I wanted to do it this past weekend. Yeah, we gotta keep this going, man. I'm not gonna lie, I almost shed a tear when I saw my guy said we were one of his favorite podcasts. So I was like,
shout out to Nick the Jedi.
Shout out to him, dog.
That's the GOAT.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man. We're gonna keep it going just for you, man, and everybody else, man. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, listening to our shenanigans today, this evening.
This evening, yeah, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Shit. Peace, y'all. Take care.
Peace. Take care. Oh, hey, before you don't hit end yet. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, follow, talk your shit.
Yeah, check us out.
If you hate us, let us know.
Please do. Please.
But still, thumbs up us anyway.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, share, comment, hate, Kwame Brown, everything, man. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick. Hawks in 6.
You think the Hawks winning for real?
Beating New York?
Think they winning for real?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna bet the sports book because everyone's saying it's gonna be body. Knicks
Yeah, body
win.
Knicks. Everybody's saying Knicks in like 6.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Hawks in 7. I think it's gonna go 7 games.
I think because we're not injured.
No, we're not injured. We got a full roster with DeAndre Hunter and everybody else. So I think it's gonna be Hawks in like 7.
Yeah, because everyone's even the ESPN I think it was they said something like 14-2 is what their experts 14 of their experts thought the Knicks were gonna win. Only 2 of them thought the Hawks were gonna win.
Yeah.
So the line's gonna be crazy. I'm about to get those books.
Check it out, man. Because it's gonna be super cheap in terms of based on the odds. I just know they're gonna get their ass kicked by the Sixers the next round.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
As long as we make it past first round.
Oh yeah. You get national attention then.
These Knicks fans are a little too happy for my liking. You feel me?
They should be though.
They should be. This is their best season in 20 years, 30 years.
They were second in the East that 1 year with Melo.
Oh yeah.
But
So,
that was during the
years.
LeBron Miami era.
15 years.
Yeah. So, hey man, we're back at it, but we're about to leave. So I appreciate you guys coming on through.
Peace.
Peace.